Recording in progress.
Hello guys, welcome back to Hari Academy. In this video, you are going to see about CMA Intermediate, the last crucial 30 days study plan which is left. And why I say most crucial, because it is for old syllabus, that is syllabus 2016. For this is going to be your last attempt. Okay, make sure, I wish everyone should pass in this whole syllabus. At least 50% of the people should pass in this whole syllabus. Then coming to our the last 30 days, the crucial 30 days last phase is left. That is, this video is currently recorded on November 8. Maybe November 8 you can get posted, or November 9 you will be in the YouTube. So you will left with only 21 days in November and 9 days in December, because your exams is going to be on December 10th. Okay. So this 30 days, I will say you will get only effective days is going to be 25 days. Maximum 25 days only you will get. Maybe 1 day festival, 1 day some outing, some purpose, that 5 days will set aside. Maximum days with this in our scope of our hand, put it in franc, I want to say it is only 25 days. How we are going to utilize this 25 days? I am not studied anything, sir. This is a time I am going to sit and shall I study for last 25 days? Shall I pass? Yes, you will pass. Yes, assure me, you will pass. With proper study plan, with proper dedication, and with proper support. One most important thing, confidence. You can easily able to clear this attempt. But in this 25 days, don't try to focus on both groups. Any one group as per your choice, what you have filled in your examination form, that is completely done. Sir, I have filled both group forms, sir. Group 1, I already somehow done, sir. Group 2, somehow I have completed. I don't know what I can be able to approach this 25 days. Let's take single decision whether I'm going to focus on group 1 or whether I'm going to focus on group 2. If you're focusing on group 1, only study those subjects and make sure you'll get 2 to 3 exemptions in those papers and clear those attempts. Okay, so this entire 25 study plan will either apply for group 1 or group 2. Okay, it is not apply for both groups, because in last 25 days the both groups means you could not be able to see the paper itself for at least 2 to 3 days. Okay, it is not possible. So here we are going to focus only group 1 or group 2. So coming to group 1 and group 2, either one we are going to choose. In this one, in paper number 5 is your financial accounting, paper number is law, paper 7 is direct taxation, paper 8 is cost accounting, paper 9 is OMSM, paper 10 is your CFM, paper number 11 is IDT, indirect taxation, paper number is cost and audit. Any one plan which you are going to choose. If I say group 1, the same thing which I say for group 2. You can apply both the things. First, this 25 days which is in our hand, okay, this 25 days in your hand, we are going to split into 2 parts. One is 20 days, one is 5 days. Okay, this is for your first time, and this is your second time you are going to learn the subject. That is first revision or second revision, or if you have studied for first time, that is your first time of studying, and second time revision you can put. This 20 days you are going to focus on 4 subjects, that is going to be 5 days. Okay, this 5 days will kept aside 2 days and 3 days. This 2 days which you give it for the subject in the group which you have chosen, which you finds it difficult, whether it is cost accounting, whether it is direct taxation, This majorly the students will stuck in these two papers, paper number 7 and paper number 8. It is up to you. These 2 days you can either going for only one paper, whether you can go for cost accounting or you can go for direct taxation. I will choose to go for cost accounting rather than going for direct taxation. If someone feels direct taxation is difficult, then go for direct taxation. With the remaining 3 days, you can give one day for those papers. Okay, one day for those papers. Okay, so this 5 days only we have left. Each and everything we have left with only 5 days. The same is applicable if you are going to focus on only group 2. It is also only applicable 5 days only. It is applicable. Okay, it is total 20 days we have done. Okay, how I can combine this? Continuous 5 days shall I prepare one paper? No, you should not going to prepare continuously 5 days for one paper. We will combine into 2 bundles. First bundle is on paper number 5 and paper number 6. Because why I am bundling paper number 5? Paper number 5, 60% of the portion which you have already learned. If you are a graduate, you 100% of the portions, you have 80 to 95% of the portions you have already learned it in your graduation level. If you are 11th and 12th students also, 50 to 55% of the portions which you have already learned in financial accounting. Direct taxation will be new for some people. For a graduate, it will be already they have done at some point. Then this 2 will be a one bucket, one sum oriented paper. Taxation is related, provision plus sum oriented paper, which will combination of practical aspects, things which you are combined. And we will combine the law purely descriptive paper and along with the cost accounting, which gives more weightage, more time to prepare. Okay, this 5 days is a basic plan which is applicable for all over the person. If you are exceptional to it, it is up to you. You can choose financial accounting. You can you can solve it in 3 days. It is well and good. That's not a big issue. Okay. Then coming back, we are going to take this as our first bundle. This is going to be a second bundle. Okay. Law and cost accounting. Here, direct taxation and financial accounting. Okay, my dear. Now, here, your first bundle will comprise of paper 5 and paper 7. In this paper 5 and paper 7, total available days is 10 days. Okay, this 10 days, you should divide it, multiply by 2. That is 20 slots you are having. Per day or total 10 days, you are having 20 slots. Out of which 20 slots, here I am going to subtract the 2 slots. Why I am subtracting the 2 slots? That 2 slots I am set aside for my test. To assess myself, I am going to set aside. So I will left with 18 slots. So 18 slots. How many hours of study? Effective hours of study is 7 to 8 hours. If I say 10 days, total effective hours of learning, all the day breaks. If you are a working people, you can maximum able to concentrate up to 4 hours, morning 2 to 3 hours, evening 2 to 3 hours. That is morning 6 to 9 and evening 9 to 12. You could able to manage this too. If it is a working people, 6 to 9 and 9 to 12. If you are an article assistant going in articles and doing a job and studying the CMA Intermediate course, you can also do 6 to 8. Or if you're getting leave, any holiday, if you can focus more on that part. Okay. Then, effective hours of learning is 70 to 80 hours of learning. Some may study for 12 hours, some may study for 14 hours. It's up to you. Basically, to cover at least 80% of the portion. I am not saying within 10 days you can able to achieve all the 100% of the portion. At least 80% if you want to be 100% thorough. What I am trying to say is if there is a 10 to 12 chapters or 10 to 9 to 10 modules, out of which 9 to 10 study notes or 10 modules, you should be able to prepare at least 8 modules with 100% accuracy. Any question should be asked to you, you should be able to answer. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Then coming back, we are having paper, we will take paper 5 and 7, we are having 20 slots. This 18 slots, equally we will bifurcate, that is 9 slots and 9 slots. Or effective hours for 1 slot per day. Okay, 1 slot per slot. Per slot, you can give 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Now, this 9 slots and this 9 slots you are given. In this 9 slots, first thing you are going to focus on not-for-profit organization, single entry, that is an accounts from incomplete records, accounting standards, basics of accounting. Basics of accounting already up to 20 hours of classes has been freely uploaded in my YouTube channel. It is already been in my playlist. Kindly check it out. Kindly take the benefit and learn the basics. 20 hours of free basic class which you have done. Okay, this basic class covers all the journals, ledgers, how the accounting has been done, what is the theoretical aspects of accounting, journal, ledger, trial balance, and along with the cash book, subsidiary books which you have done. And you are going to focus on consignment. Consignment videos up to 4 to 5 years has already been uploaded. The entire syllabus of the course has already been done. You can also make utilize of that. Okay. Once this all these basics has been done, this is your first criteria you should complete in this 9 slots. You can, the order should be like this. This is your first, second, third, fourth, fifth. In a first time, you are going to focus on this 5 chapters. The slot is up to you. Whether you can complete in 3 slots, whether you are going to complete in 4 slots, it's up to you. You can able to manage it. Okay. Then, in the second, okay, I am going to focus on hire purchase, fire insurance, that is insurance claim. Okay, then I will go for my bills of exchange. Then I will go to my basics rectification of errors. Okay, rectification of errors. And here I will add that final accounts part also. If you learn it in single entry, the final accounts will already be covered, but some adjustments, we are having 15 adjustments. Focus on those 15 adjustments, that is more than sufficient. Okay, this is your second bucket and this is your order you are going to follow. Okay, this entire thing you can able to solve in 4 slots. Obviously, you are going to solve it in 4 slots. This you are going to revise it in 4 slots. That is, you will get effectively 16 to 17 hours of revision time. Okay, and you are left with only 1 slot. No, that 1 slot you are going to give time for partnership accounting regarding preparation of realization account. Preparation of realization account. Okay, done. This is the thing which you are going to do. Then coming back for DT. DT you are having 9 slots, correct? This 9 slots I am going to bifurcate it into 2. Okay. First and second. In this first bucket, I will put my study note 1, 2, and 3. That is basic, residential, and agricultural. Okay. Basics, residential, and agricultural. This I will put this will be your option, first criteria. Then you will complete house property. Then you will complete TDS. Then you will somehow go for some theory part, which is based on assessment. Okay, there can be a compulsory theory question from your old syllabus, that is assessment. Okay, I am not giving a separate time for preparation of MCQs. Once you are having a knowledge and a conceptual clarity about the subjects which you are learning, MCQs will be a cakewalk for you. Okay, house property, TDS, and assessment. Then was these two things which you can focus on this part: basic, residential, agriculture, house property, TDS, and assessment, and then you can go for salaries. Okay, this should be your, this entire 3 study notes you should able to complete it in 4 slots. Okay, then we're coming back to second thing. Second one, the second we are going to focus on second bundle, we are going to focus on PGGP, that is presumptive taxation, which you are going to learn under 44AA, 44AB, 44ADA, then 44AD. Okay, then section 32, section 35. Then we are going to learn this majorly times and how we are going to prepare disallowable and allowable expenses. Then in B criteria, you are going to focus on most important thing, that is deduction. TDS and deductions will be a most important thing, along with if you are going to focus on IFOS. Okay, and if you are going to focus on IFOS. Okay, understood? Okay, once IFOS is done, you are done with all the 4 heads of income except capital gain. That capital gain, I will keep it at last. Okay, that capital gain, if you want to see, you will focusing on LTCG part, STCG. As per exam oriented, last 25 days, we could not able to suppress all those 100% in your mind. Okay, this entire thing you can put it in 4 slots, or maximum you can go up to 5 slots. Okay, effective hours of learning is 20 to 25 hours. Okay, 20 to 25 hours is your effective hours of learning. Put together 40 hours of is your effective learning. Okay, this is how you should done for your first 10 days. Starts from this point. Then for paper number 6 and paper number 8. Paper number 6, I have already speak in my talk show. That is a separate series going on regarding the talk show. In the talk show, I have spent 40 to 45 minutes of time, or 35 to 40 minutes of time to specifically talk about that paper number 6 law paper. Even paper number 5, I have already explained. That we have uploaded very few 10 to 15 days back. Okay, this law you can watch that spot. You can refer the talk show in the playlist. Okay, then that I will apply the same technique. Take those papers. Okay, take those papers. What is the paper? You are having 6 and 8. Apply the same 10 days criteria into 20 slots. Subtract those 2 slots, and you are having the 18 slots. On these 2 slots. Okay, after the completion of those 18 slots, once 18 slots is over, on the immediate next slot, you should take any question paper, or if you want to write any test series, you can ask them. Okay, we are providing a full syllabus test series to the students at very nominal cost. Okay, you can take a benefit out of it, or if you want to write on your own, you can also write it on your own, and you can make self correction also. Once 18 slots is over, on the immediate next slot, that is 19th slot, you will write test on financial accounting. On the 20th slot, you will write test on direct taxation. That is on the last day, 10th day. 10th day morning, I will write financial accounting. Afternoon, I am going to write DD, direct taxation. Same thing applies for law. Law, I will write it in afternoon because law is going to be theory paper. I want to test my memory whether all the provisions will be able to remember on the post lunch, because your exams is going to be at only 2 to 5. 1:45 you will get a question paper. 2 o'clock you will get an answer sheet. Up to 5 o'clock is your time to write your examination. So make sure you should not sleep from 2 to 5 or should not sleep from 1:45 to 5 o'clock for the last 30 days. And most important thing, take care of your health. Health is the first precaution, and then only comes to studies. Take care of your health. That's a major thing. Our students are facing so many, this is a rainy season. So many times students are facing many difficulties. Make sure you are taking care of good health. Okay, take a proper foods. Okay, and follow the process. Okay, then in the morning you will write cost accounting. Okay, this same apply. If you apply for 20 days, within 20 days, okay, you should be able to achieve this. Okay, you should able to achieve this. And one more thing, from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start with an marathon classes that is called exam oriented revision classes. Okay, that's a free of course which we are doing through our Zoom live. Okay, from the Zoom live, we are going to take the classes for the students. We have already got the registration from a huge response from the students, and we are going to succeed on that also. You can also join with that. Okay. Then for group 2, I am not going to discuss on in depth. Majorly, the major of the students are focusing on group 1. I will just give a crux about the group 2. Group 2, you will combine OMSM with CFM. Indirect taxation with cost accounting and auditing. Because OMSM seems to be slightly easy. CFM seems to be difficult by the mentality of the students. Indirect taxation seems to be easy. Some of the students will feel cost accounting and corporate accounting and auditing will be difficult. Some may feel indirect taxation will be difficult. So I will combine those 11 and 12 and 9 and 10. The same process. On the first 10 days, you will going to focus on 9 and 10 or 11 and 12. It's up to you. Where you are lagging, prepare those first. If you are lagging on indirect taxation and cost accounting, corporate accounting and auditing, first prepare that on the first 10 days slot and then move on to OM and F. Okay, then I'm coming to a final crucial last 5 days. Okay, in this last 5 days, we are going to do it in reversal order. Our examination, it's in the order of which we are going to discuss. And I will give an example regarding group 1. Okay, paper number 8, paper 7, paper 6, paper 5. I have already told that which paper you feel difficult. Let's say I'm feeling difficult in paper, I will give it 2 days, or I will do one more thing. This 2 days, instead of giving, I will put it in 1 day. 7th paper, I will take revision for 1 day. 1 day. And paper 5, I will take for 2 days. And I will go for my examination. Basically, this paper 5 date should be 8th and 9th. 8th and 9th. And in 10th, you will get half a day. Basically. Okay. This 6, paper number 6 will be your 7th December revision. Paper number 7 should be your 6th December you should revise. Paper number 8 you should revise at 5th December. If time permits, Here also write one test, one full syllabus test, if time permits, or as per your choice. Let's say I am very much comfortable in paper 5 and 6. I don't want any test. Go with paper 7 and paper 8. Make a self test or buy any test and you can write it and able to test you where you are doing. Okay. This is the last thing I have specifically mentioned about 20 days, 25 days, because I'm not fully going to prepare a schedule for those 30 days. 30 days, theoretically, I can say 30 days, continuous 30 days of study is possible, but practically, when we put it in the grounds of the students or when it comes to students' shoes, it will be very much difficult to continuously focus on. At least 1 day break or at least half of day break is needed to have a peaceful mindset. Okay. Finally, to conclude, always I will say to my students, trust the process. Okay. Always focus on the process. Don't focus on the results. Results we need to pass, but I want you need to pass. Don't think about it. Just remember how the process is going on. This is a step I need to do. This is a second step I need to do. And third step I need to do. Okay. I say you're going to revise it. How I am going to revise it? That's a point which you have it in your mind. Prepare it from your own notes. Okay. Own notes. Or you can prepare it from your study mat. Okay. Or do some past papers. How many years past paper question I need to put, sir? Try to put, if you are a syllabus 2016, try to put all those syllabus 2016 question papers, which is having a suggested answers. Okay, all the syllabus 2016 question papers, which is having a suggested answers. Okay, don't go with online mode. Online mode, they have given only one time. That question paper you can omit. Remaining all, I can able to get 6 to 7 question papers. 6 to 7 question papers if you solve, I will assure you, you can able to clear this attempt with at least 2 exemptions. Minimum 2 exemptions is bare minimum possible. Okay, try to achieve it. Okay, best of luck. All the best for your examination. Prepare well. Any guidance, any support, in my description given below, I have given my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me at any time. I will make sure I will respond it at the earliest. Okay. Thank you. Once again, all the best. Trust the process. Have a nice day.